motherfuckers? This is Master Marks, and I'm coming back with another motherfucking live video. Shout out to the AEW Pack Smokers and the motherfucking Masked Up Marks Militia in the chat and in the live chat. All right. Today's video is simply titled, Tony Khan, get off of Twitter. Get your ass off of Twitter, Tony Khan. Get off. So last night, I'm pretty sure everybody who listens to Masked Up Marks, they know about the IWC, what goes on Twitter and what goes on with Tony Khan. Last night, I don't know what happened, or I think it was last night. It should have been last night. I don't know what happened or what striked Tony Khan to go off. I think it was USA tweeting towards him first, maybe? Who knows? But Tony Khan posted a bunch of stuff about how Jinder Mahal is getting a championship match and he hasn't won a match on TV and all of these things and blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, of course, it was saying some like, what's the ratings of the cage match? Mind you, Tony Khan never really mentioned anything about the ratings when he tweeted back. And then we got to a situation where Tony Khan made a statement about Hook being 28-1. What does that mean? Wrestling is fake. A wrestler being 28-1 and he hasn't cut a promo and he has zero mic skills, no presence in the ring, no aura to the fucking arena. The fans, they cheer for him because of his theme song. Let's be honest. They don't cheer for Hook because Hook is some incredible wrestler. That's cap. They cheer for Hook because Hook's theme song, and probably because it's Taz's son as well. Hook hasn't done anything that has shown charisma or character at all. He is the opposite to Dominic Mysterio. See, a few months back, Dominic Mysterio and Hook were in the same position, and what happened to Dom? Dom took the ball, and he started shooting that bitch and making it like Curry. Just like Curry. When Hook shoots the ball, he shoot the ball like, damn, what's that dude's name? Let's just say when Hook shoot the ball, he missed. He don't make the shot. So Tony Khan just went at a bunch of people last night and a bunch of stuff about Jinder Mahal, and Jinder Mahal tweeted back, who is Hook? Which, to be honest with you, Jinder Mahal is more relevant than Hook. If we're being honest. No, more people know who Jinder Mahal is when it comes to wrestling or television versus knowing who Hook is. And not to mention, the Jinder Mahal hate is so weird to me because he's a decent sized guy. He can talk on the mic. He has a character. He has charisma. He looks like a wrestler. He looks like somebody who might beat your ass. Hook looks like a teenager. Hook might still be a teenager. I don't know. He just look like some teenage dude. I know a dude who my one friend's son, right? He a teenager, right? Now mind you, my friend, he older, whatever the case may be. He a teenager. His son is a teenager. He looked just like Hook. Probably dressed just like Hook, wearing jogging pants, Crocs, some long socks, jogging pants rolled up, long socks. No offense to the teenagers. Shout out to all my teenagers in the motherfucking chat. Shout out my dog K Breezy, because I think K Breezy is 19. He possibly might be 19. You might be older than that, K Breezy, but shout out my dog K Breezy. Typical teenage fashion. That's just like Hook. There is nothing that's charismatic about Hook in the ring. He wears boxing shorts to the ring. Kevin Owens is more charismatic than Hook. But that's beside the point. The point to this is the fact that Tony Khan is a multi-billionaire businessman, and he spends his time not sending someone else to tweet or a promotion team, but tweeting himself. In that situation, you know how AEW has a page, or TBS has a page, or TNT has a page. If USA said something to you, it is now the channel or the wrestling page's job to respond, not the business owner. Because you don't see a motherfucker like Nick Khan responding, or a motherfucker like Vince responding, Triple H responding, and the only response Triple H do is just to be petty, and he really didn't even give you all of what he said he was going to give you. It's just to be petty. Petty H. Typical Petty H. That's just how he moves. But Tony Khan, you are a billionaire who owns multiple things, has more than everybody I know when it comes to assets, more than me when it comes to assets and money. And you are tweeting on the same level as if you were tweeting like me. And even me, I know as a person who's a professional that I'm not going to tweet something that is that fucking stupid and embarrassing. Tony Khan, you are embarrassing yourself. You got too much money to be acting like you ain't got money. You're a billionaire. You own multiple companies. And this is the reason why me, personally, I have zero respect for Tony Khan. Because I look at the business aspect of everything. Everything is business when it comes down to it. Now, celebrities, I don't fuck with the business of celebrities. I barely fuck with the business of wrestling. But when it comes down to it, it is a business. And for it to be successful, you have to make the right decisions. Tony Khan, you're not doing that. Oh my goodness. Tony Khan, you have gotten to the point where you're embarrassing your company. You are an embarrassment to wrestling, my boy. Nobody should take you serious. And I seen a comment that maybe it's true. Maybe Edge got the skinny from Christian. And Christian like, just come get this money, dog. We can do this match. Tony is a goofball. He's corny as hell. But he'll pay you that bread. Maybe that's what Edge did. Because there ain't no way in fucking hell Edge did that not knowing. But that is also beside the point once again. The point of today's video is the fact that Tony Khan is a big business man, and he acts like a motherfucker who owns a lemonade stand. When you get to the point where you're making billions of dollars, you should not be wasting your time on Twitter talking to fucking fans. Get a fucking PR team, you idiot. Have your PR team do that. Hire somebody to tweet. You, as the businessman, don't need to tweet. You're not fucking Donald Trump. I don't think anybody who in big business or higher up need to be tweeting anything because, honestly, you have surpassed everybody else. But Tony Khan, you don't know how to do that. Because this business of wrestling isn't about wrestling. It isn't about making money. It isn't about business. See, that's the difference between you and CM Punk. There are two different types of egomaniacs in this situation. There is an egomaniac like Punk that will run over everybody just to get his bread. And then there's egomaniacs like fucking Tony Khan, who will literally run his business into the ground just so people will give him attention, affection, some love, some care, some friendship. There is a difference in between CM Punk and Tony Khan when it comes to the egomaniac shit. But my point that I keep on making, and I will keep making, business will always outweigh pleasure. So yeah, Tony Khan, you probably felt good that you stood up for yourself, allegedly, because I didn't really see too much of a fight. You probably felt good that you stood up for yourself on Twitter, but guess what? It's fucking Twitter. It don't matter. Tweets can be deleted, but goofiness can't be deleted. And that's what you showed. You showed that you are the goofiest motherfucker on the internet. Goofiest. The goofiest motherfucker on the internet. And I don't give a fuck with anybody who an AEW fan come in here and say and be in the comment section, fuck y'all, I don't give a fuck. And that's just straight up. I don't fucking care what y'all opinions is. I read the comments. I fuck with comments that are AEW Pack Smoker only comments. These motherfuckers who be cocksucking AEW in the comment section, y'all do what the fuck y'all do. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that shit. Because at the end of the day, while y'all take that shit to the heart and y'all think that I have some vendetta against fucking Tony Khan, I always say, Tony Khan is a good person. He's just a bad businessman. And when we're talking about watching professional wrestling, which we all fucking do either casually or we watch it weekly, we want to make sure that the business is in the proper stand so the fucking production can be good, the stories can be good, the wrestlers can be entertaining. We want to be entertained. So we can't be entertained if you're not handling your business. So as a wrestling fan, I have an obligation to sit here and say, when you look like a fucking jabroni, that's what you look like, dude. You on the internet tweeting about 28-1. Let me tell you something. Hook has not beat anybody that gives him a chance to fight Samoa Joe. That's like some little kid who been doing karate for 2 weeks, going in a ring and fighting a UFC fighter who been fighting for fucking 12 years. It's not the same, bruh. You gotta make sure somebody is built properly. This 28-1 shit, Jade Cargill was undefeated and lost one time in AEW. She had to go to WWE and be retrained. That's enough information that you need to know about 28-1. That undefeated and won shit don't matter. These belts in AEW don't matter. Jade Cargill got paid big time money because of her presence and her personality, not because she's a good fucking wrestler. Because when it comes to wrestling, they had to retrain her. So that just puts your 28-1 out the fucking window. That shit don't matter. It's about production. It's about charisma. It's about character, aura. Those are the things that are important for wrestlers. That's why a Jinder Mahal can lose for 6 months straight, then come back on Monday Night Raw and get a title shot the next following Monday Night Raw. Because he has charisma. He has character. He has a style. He walks to the ring like a person who is supposed to be in the fucking ring. He don't do like Hook, who come out to a rap song and try to look tough. Jinder Mahal just looks tough. He looks like a badass. That's the difference. So Tony Khan, do us all a favor. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Do your children, your grandchildren, the little Khans in the future, do them a favor and get the fuck off Twitter. Take a break from the internet and focus your brain on booking AEW. Because, yeah, if you sign Sasha Banks and she debuts tonight, let me tell you something about Sasha Banks. She is the type of person where if she don't feel like she's getting what she deserves when she deserves what she's wanting to get, she's going to leave, aka CM Punk. If Sasha Banks doesn't get sent to the moon and they put billions of dollars in Sasha Banks' merch and they make her the poster child for AEW, if you treat her like you treated Edge or Andrade or Will Hobbs or Keith Lee or who else? I could go on and on. Malachi Black or every person that fucking goes there, Cody Rhodes, basically. If you treat her in the same way you did those people, or the people that are currently still there hanging on to the contract end, because Malachi Black, when his contract is over, is going back to WWE. His wife is there, Triple H is there, Andrade is there. That's how that works. Be smart. Be prepared, Tony Khan. If you treat her like you treated those people, it's going to be worse. Because those Sasha Banks stands are worse than Andrade stands. I think somebody threatened one of them motherfuckers' lives over Sasha Banks. So like I said, Tony Khan, do us all a favor and do yourself a favor. Get off of Twitter. Take some time. Go take a fucking vacation. You look a mess. Your hair is a mess. You can't even pull your hair out of your face. Your fucking arms don't work. You wear a big ass fucking suit that don't fit your little tiny ass body. Go get you a nice suit. Go get you get your hair fucking cut or some shit. Take some time off. Go on a vacation. Go get you some fucking head or some fucking pussy or fucking fleshlight or something. Get out of fucking wrestling for a little bit. Come back with a mind ready to book or hire somebody who knows how to do the job besides a fucking jobber. This has been Master Marks. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell us if you hate us. Tell us if you love us. Tell us if you're excited about Sasha Banks debuting on AEW, which we don't know if that's going to fucking happen or not. Tell us if Tony Khan needs to get his Twitter account deleted off of his phone. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and I think I called it a channel on accident. Subscribe to the channel and also turn on the post notifications so you know every single time we drop a fucking video. Fuck AEW. Yes, I know I'm back to using bad words because I figured out a plan. I got a master plan. Fuck Tony Khan. Delete your fucking Twitter app off of your phone for the love of God. Please. Fuck CM Punk. I'm out this bitch.
Get your bank out, cash right now.